Mitraaya namaha. Thank you for being in the Energy Circles. Welcome to Energy Circles VSPTenneti channel. Kindly subscribe. Deeper into the Supreme. Faith and surrender. Yes, go deeper into the Supreme. The connections to the higher force is not easy. You have to be blessed. You have to be chosen. You have to have it in you, that which spreads the infinite light. You have to be in the energy circles of the Sarathi, the charioteer who could take you right through the golden bridge. You should realize the importance of the gardener who safeguards your divine garden. Many don't, they cannot, they are lost. That is the secret. That is the key. That is all that truly matters. That is what stops the aspirant to move ahead. That is a filter. That is the big reason why many fail to wait until they reach the bridge. The chosen one is the very reflection of the Supreme. How can we conclude someone as the chosen one? In mathematics, we suppose A or B for the quotient to be derived. Similarly, the aspirant has to suppose that Supreme as some X, Y or Z. Many schools express many names to this suppose. Until we expertise in the process, we will not arrive at the right conclusion or answer. The Vedic texts have elaborately explained the Supreme in various ways. There are thousands of names given to attribute him. In order to gain the knowledge of the least supposing, you need a teacher or a master. But unfortunately, the aspirant would not be able to realize or evaluate whether the master is capable of being the master. Here arises the deadly foe, doubt, alas. Doubt is the devil that pulls you far away from the truth. It makes you mistake the rope to a snake and the snake to a rope. Our ancient scriptures have revealed to us the power of faith and surrender. Faith in the Guru and surrender to Guru Tattva. The biggest fear is the doubt between Guru and the pseudo-Guru. All that glitters is no gold. All that appears is not true. See through, see beyond, rise your consciousness to a higher plane. To find the chosen one, to identify the light that could guide you, it could take several thousands of years. Yes, not this body, the very many bodies that have been worn and worn out, the very many janmas. Durlabham trayamevaitad devanugraha hetukam manushyatvam mumukshutvam mahapurusha samshrayaha, says the Viveka Chudamani. Yes, it is not easy. Only through His grace one attains the very Nara Janma, human identity, the urge to liberation and the lotus feet of the perfect Guru. Even if the aspirant faithfully surrenders to an ordinary master, the grace of the Supreme will shield him all along. It is sheer time waste to spend judging the Guru. Hence, surrender to the highest intellect of Guru Tattva, which is way beyond the individual. Yes, Guru Tattva is way beyond the individual. Guru Tattva is the omnipresence of the Supreme Master who appears at every pace and move as the divine guiding force. Faith and surrender are like fire, and be it the Guru or the Shishya, playing with it would burn him down little sooner or later. A true Guru does not pose as a supreme. He understands the ultimate truth that he is just a wire that carries the electricity or power. He is not the power. He is humble and simple, easy and composed. Anjan Das Gupta, a disciple, once met Nandubaba and humbly explained about his son Ankur Das Gupta. Guruji, I had been trying to impress my son about your supreme powers of blessing. But he is not at all interested in coming along with me. In fact, he says that he does not believe in God and Guru. After such a long time, you were coming to our town, and he's such a misfortunate fellow that he refuses to even see you. We are very upset about this. Can we do anything to change his mind and fall into our path?" Nandubaba smiled at Anjan Das and said, "Why should we change his mind? Why should we pull him into our path? It is his life and his choice." Nandubaba could see that they were sad. Anjan's wife Anjali Bai had tears in her eyes. "What sin have we committed? Why is my only child so adamant? We had several miracles in our lives just because your hands are upon our heads. But Ankur is a cursed child, Guruji," she cried. Nandubaba smiled again and said, "Why do you curse him? Ankur is not a cursed child. My blessings are upon you and your entire family, even upon your son. Just relax. If someone can walk without a hand stick, why should we worry about giving him one? Guru's grace showers on them who choose God in some other form." "What form, Guruji? He never visits any temple. He does not fold his hands to God. He is a very stubborn fellow. He even refuses to get married." Nandubaba laughed out loudly. He looked into Anjan's eyes and replied, "Ankur has great love for God, but he does not know it. He regularly goes to Sanganwadi and offers grass to the cows in the ashram. He purchases plantains and distributes it to the needy. He feeds the pigeons. He plays with the orphans in the ground. He is healthy, happy, and good by nature. He has his own definition of God. Whatever be the name given to God, the love, surrender, and dedication is devotion. There are many people who go to temples asking for something. Ankur does not ask. He gives. About his marriage? When he was in teenage, you have been strict parents and rejected his love story, didn't you? You broke his heart. Now it is your turn." Anjan and Anjali were shocked. "He was just a kid and he liked a potter's daughter, Guruji." "Love is divine. It happens. Because of you, the girl and her parents left your town and have gone to Bombay. She is not yet married. She was his wife 100 years ago. How could they be separated? She will come back into your lives and she will guide him to our path. Just wait and see." They were dumbstruck. How could we have known that? How would we ever understand about Purva Janmas? "You don't have to understand anything. Your love and devotion towards me will never go vain. You'll be blessed with a granddaughter soon," said Nandubaba. The Supreme Power has its own ways. Grace may be delayed but never denied. Anjan Das Gupta and Anjali Bai were surprised when the potter's daughter appeared in a function and prostrated to them. Her parents too fell at their feet. "My daughter has decided never to marry if she was not allowed to marry Ankur." How could they say no? They were married and blessed with a beautiful daughter. Her father Jogi said that his guru has given a name to the newborn child. It is Kulaja Devi. They were shocked to know that Jogi too was a great devotee of Nandubaba. Faith is a vehicle that takes one to great dimensions and destinations. Gurubhyo namaha. Aditya Sakshi Sampurna Raksha.